The troublesome tutorials for Windows XP. Hello, this is the first tutorial made by George Bick. Yes, it's the first, but there will be many more to come. I'd like to dedicate my first one to the principle of making fake pop-ups. You probably know what I mean when you try and open a program like Internet Explorer. Recognize this? Well, as you can see, this text has been edited. I'm going to show you how to make your own text, and I will hope that helps. There's many different examples I've made. MSN, example there, and a Photoshop. You'll be able to choose your logo, and you'll find out how to do all of this in one simple tutorial. Okay, so right click on an empty space in your desktop. Then hover over New and click Text Document. Just down here, see? Right, something like this should come up, so you can rename it. I don't know, pop-up. Just hit enter, and this will come up. And just drag that over here. Or it can stay there if it wants to. Okay, if you double click on that, you'll get a notepad come up. Like this. Okay, so if we go back to our notes. All you have to do now is just type what I type. Okay, so on, click, equals, message box, but just put MSG, box, space, bracket, speech mark, and now you place your text. So on the example, if I show that again, this was the text example, and the title was just title. Okay, so if you go back to here, pop up. So I'm just going to put here Brutal Bick, and then speech marks again. Sorry about that. That's comma 4 plus 16, comma. You do have to end the speech marks here. Okay, another set of speech marks. And so we put the title. I'm going to put YouTube. And now just end it with another set of speech marks. And now the next bracket. Okay, so if we drag it over here, say on click equals space message box space bracket speech mark, whatever you want it to say, speech mark, comma 4 plus 16 speech mark YouTube speech mark bracket. Okay, if you've done all this, go to File, Save As, and this is where you can change the name. So I'm going to change it to YouTube. That YouTube. Okay. Just going to go to save. No. This is the most vital part of everything I'm teaching you today. Don't forget this. The most important thing is to put .vbs. I'll repeat that. The most important thing is to put .vbs on the end of whatever you're putting. So .vbs. Now hit save. Okay, move this over here. YouTube, see it here? YouTube. Okay, so let's double click on here. So you'll have your title by Brutal Bic. Perfect. And the yes and no buttons. Cool. So, just delete this one. Okay, now we close